What's up guys, it's Leona here, and today I'm gonna show you how to play Leona. So you want to start with this Q first, and let's get to her skill explanation. So on passive spells, afflict enemies with sunlight for 1.5 seconds. When allied champions deal damage to those enemies, they consume the sunlight to deal an additional 25 magic damage. So thanks to this passive, your ADC is more likely to get a kill on lane with increased damage. And as for the Q, it causes your next basic attack to deal bonus magic damage and stuns for 1 second. Q is an auto attack reset, so you should be doing auto Q and auto, and this can really help you in getting an early kill, cause 68D can make a difference between getting a kill or not. But most important thing about it is that you can take wards faster. So for example, imagine that an enemy placed trinket in front of you, and before it goes invisible you can just auto Q and auto. Also remember that after casting Q, your next basic attack gains 50 bonus range, so it can help when chasing your enemy. And at level 1 it's important to avoid getting poked too much, so you can make a healthy engage at level 2. Leona doesn't like when the wave is being pushed too hard, cause then she's not able to make a nice engage, and at level 2 you already want to engage as Leona. So I'm just waiting for that and going instantly. Okay, nice. Pretty good start. So that was your E. You strike all enemies in a line dealing magic damage. The last enemy champion's strike will be rooted for 0.5 seconds and Leona will dash to them. Your E ignores minions, so you can pass through, though you still deal damage to these minions, so you can help while pushing. And so you should be pressuring during the laning phase with your E constantly. So this is your most basic combo: E, auto, Q, auto. Later you don't want to auto attack, cause your enemy might just get away before you land the stun. As for your W, you want to max that first for 3 seconds. Leona reduces incoming damage by 8 and gains armor and magic resist. When the effect ends, nearby enemies struck take magic damage and Leona retains her defensive bonuses for 3 seconds. So your standard engaging combo is WEQ. Just remember that if you are pressing W, you are making it really obvious for your enemies that you are going for an engage. So sometimes it's worth still going with E and Q just to surprise your enemy, and then try to stay in range to deal the damage with your W. Also, there she got away. I got you. So you see, you can take down the trinket really fast like this. Also, since you are gaining resists and armor on W, you should be pressing that when you are expecting to get heavily focused to soak up the damage. Right now I'm pressing W to help in pushing. And as for minion dematerializer, you want to use that on cannon minion when you have this stack and when you want to push, or when your ally is not able to reach that minion. So you just do it like this. Okay, let's ward. Alright. There you are. Okay, flash burned. She's not staying.
Two ancient orbs, one above, one below.
Okay. So I'm still doing the reset to take the turret faster. I'm going back anyway after, so I don't have to worry about the mana. As for your ultimate, you call down a beam of energy dealing magic damage and slowing enemies by 80% for 1.5 seconds. If your enemy got struck by the bigger circle, those enemies in the center of the flare, which is that smaller circle range, are stunned instead of slowed for the same duration. Your ultimate has greater range than E, so keep in mind to make a nice engage with your ultimate instead of trying to reach your enemy with E sometimes. Another thing is that if you manage to start channeling with your E before you got crowd controlled, you will finish the animation anyway. Nice. Okay. Too bad he missed. Still trying, I don't have boots yet, so... Yeah, he got away. Surprise. Nice. Leona is so tanky, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay, mobility boots, and next you want to get this item. If you happen to buy mobility boots faster, then you should be trying to roam mid lane, especially mid lane. Then it's easy to just make a nice engage with your ultimate. Stun. Yeah, not in range for my Q. You want to max E second because then the cooldown will get lowered. And you should be constantly searching for nice engaging opportunities.
Shadows hide nothing from me.
Yeah, Jinx is safe. As for the team fights, most of the times you want to be an engager for your team, but don't forget about your ADC. It's worth just staying with your ADC sometimes, especially when there's an assassin. So you just want to protect with stun and the root from E, then another stun from your ultimate. That way it's better, as you can follow up. So keep making nice engages, but don't forget, especially if your ADC is fed. Okay.
a small thing to fight for good.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Oh, Jinx. I'm getting closer to her. You see, I didn't risk with my ultimate, but instead I got closer knowing that I have the movement speed from mobility boots. Oh.
Let our enemies win nothing but death. The last line of Cling to the
Okay.
twilight, lest true darkness swallow thee. Wrap thyself in the cold of an empty sun. Season unending.
It's fine.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Now let's go at Fiora.
Our foes wither beneath a halo of blackened flame.
Maybe a bit too illy with the flash, but whatever.
I am but one life in an endless.
I shouldn't say I don't have mana, so my allies are fine anyway. Now you want to connect this item with your ADC, like this, and let's go.
Long is the night.
Can do the Drake. Okay.
An ally has been slain.
Perfect. Nice CC chain. And Rift is ours. Let's push top now.
'Tis the moon, ruled by a ravenous star. This is the path to totality.
Has destroyed a turret.
And again, let's try to catch someone off.
Obscures the nature of this place.
This threat will be gone, so oh yeah. You see, that's what I'm talking about.
Hide
Speaking of the fact that sometimes your enemy can just engage on your ADC, and if you go too deep you are not able to protect. I thought that Akali might do more, she actually could. That's why I engaged, because I could back as well. Nice Vow is next.
What dark dreams may come.
Be patient with your ult. Find the right time. And just engage. Like now it's not worth, because there's turret. Gosh. Well, I ulted in the direction of my ADC, so it wasn't that bad. And now I'm peeling my ADC, and that went so good. So you see, you can also protect. I want to flash for Jinx.
Nothing but death.
Okay, she knows that. She's so aware.
The last lap approaches.
We don't have vision, so I'm not sure if that's the best idea to engage right now. Pretty much no objective, right? So
True darkness swallowed.
yeah, I wouldn't like this. He's poking, that's fine, but there's Inferno.
Wrap thyself in the cold of an empty sun.
Okay. Now that's an opening, if my team can follow up. Okay, 2 flashes burned. And instantly you want to follow up and just keep chasing. Mobility boost triggered. Hey, nice. She's done. You need to have this habit of just instantly going in for another target to save some time, especially because you are melee and you need that basic attack range. I am tanking, that's good because I have W and I survive. And no, I won't survive. That was an easy sidestep, but I just didn't notice.
Stygian fires fuels the nature of this place.
Okay.
This land's evils to rest. Shadows hide nothing from me.
Okay. Wasted some time. I won't be going for the Drake. Oh, she got away. I don't like that. Bye.
Light will not avail you. My shield will.
Okay. That can go two-way.
Long is the night.
Yeah, with your ultimate you also need to keep in mind that your LB can have dashes. If you can, try to ult in that place where you are expecting an enemy to land. Let's do another Drake. Nice. Finally something happened so we can push.
Gaze into the burning ring. Do not look away.
Oh, the combo with the stun. Okay. Wow, AP, Malphite. Yeah, I need some magic resist. I engage but no follow-up. That's not too surprising because my allies were not in range. So when planning for an engage you should be paying attention and thinking if your allies can follow up in the right time, else it's just waste of vote. But the ultimate cooldown is really low at this point. Let's do Baron. Nice.
Let our enemies win nothing but death.
Third inhibitor. We should take that. And now we can siege them. I'm doing what I can. And yeah, I think that's it. It was hard to protect in this spot. Okay, so thank you guys for watching, hope that you learned something about Leona. Leave a like, subscribe and see you next time.